morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Phins Show. I am your host, Miss Phins. Thank you for coming through, guys. Thank you. You already know what I'm going to ask. You already know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody else know that we are live today. Yes, we're live. A couple minutes later, but you'll survive. Appreciate everybody and their patience. Had some technical difficulties. What happens when you run a live show? Your computer decides to not work in the morning. So there you go. Now you have it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are having our game preview for the AFC East. Why? Because it matters to the Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. It matters to the Dolphins. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot. We talked a lot about AFC East because guess what? It's a bye week for the Dolphins. We're chilling. Thank God I'm gonna have a day off this Sunday. Not gonna lie, I'm very looking forward to that. Even though I already have stuff to do, but whenever you're dealing with the Dolphins, it's like your whole Sunday's gone. The whole Sunday. So having a day off feels really good. I'm not gonna lie. But guys, how are you guys doing today? Let's see who's in here in the building. Good morning, Richard. Welcome. Good morning, Scotty. Welcome. Good morning, Jeremiah. Welcome, Miss Fins. How you doing this fantastic Fins Friday? Let's go Dolphins. Yep, Ryan AP. Welcome, Ava. Welcome. Hi. How you doing? Hope you enjoyed your birthday, Ava. Definitely hope you enjoyed it. Go to school. Watch the replay. Good morning, Miss Fins and chat. Welcome, Color. Let's see. Goldilocks. Can't play when it's too hot. Can't even play when it's too cold. So the NFL has to make it just right for it. You guys are hilarious. Well, I know it's getting cold here in Florida. Yeah. And if you're anywhere that's not literally the Tri County, meaning Palm Beach, Broward, or Miami Dade counties, you're going to be colder. If you're in the West Coast, you're going to be colder. If you're Central Florida, you're going to be colder. If you're North Florida, you're going to be colder. The panhandle goes down to the 30s. People don't think it gets cold in Florida. It does. Just not as much as other people, other places. But good morning, Ryan. Welcome. Good morning, New Finland. Good morning, Mac. Okay, welcome. Good morning, Michael K. Welcome. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Big Sick, welcome. Good morning, Timothy Beckton. Uh, that sounds like a Jets player. Is that a Jets player? I'm not sure, but it sounds like one. How you doing, Timothy? Which I completely forgot. I gotta make sure. Oh, we gotta take care of some stuff over here. You know, make sure the house is clean. Not clean, but you know what I mean. Um, Guys, if you can do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the like button, share, subscribe. We got almost 20 people in here already. I only got 5 likes, guys. So I really need your help. We gotta let everybody else know that we are live. So please go ahead and hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody else know. It's a lot of fun. You know we enjoy every single time you're here with Miss Finn. So please go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Keep hitting that like button. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you. Um, Let me shout out some subscribers I didn't even see from yesterday. That finally showed up. Jennifer Yezek, welcome to Miss Fins. Much appreciated. Mr. Miami 305, welcome. I got Francis, welcome. Who else? I saw from yesterday too. William V, welcome. Good morning to you. Don't put the morning to you. Much appreciate every single one of you guys. Honestly, thank you. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Mr. Beckton, thank you very much. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, they'll never get one. They'll never get one. Yeah, Bro Mars, welcome. How you doing, Bro Mar? Guys, so we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Let's see here. I'm looking chic today. Thank you. Appreciate it. I guess I'll take it. All compliments are welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Much appreciated. Just like all likes, share, subscribes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch while it's still alive. Thank you for joining Miss Vince this morning. Much appreciated. Let me select and share. So, guys, we're talking today, like I told you. Okay, we need to discuss it. Why? Because it directly affects the Dolphins. That's why today we're doing our weekly game preview, but instead of the Dolphins game, because we're on a bye, we have the Jets at the Patriots. We got the Bills at Browns. Dang it, I should have flipped that because the Bills are at home. Whatever. It don't even matter. It's already posted. It is what it is. And yeah, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go into details because I feel like I need to break this down for you guys so that you guys have kind of like an idea of what to expect. Um, because like I told you, it really does directly affect the Dolphins. Everything that happens this week, because we're on a bye, will directly affect the Dolphins, and it's huge because it's just gonna help us ride that momentum. You know what I mean? Hey, good morning, Keisha. Welcome. Good morning, Eps. Welcome, guys. You guys are awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Waddly, waddly, waddle, waddle. Stuck in my paper, my Bible. Anyways, we keep it PG over here, Miss Vince. So yeah, guys. So we're gonna discuss it. I'm gonna give you some breakdown too because I feel like we deserve it. You know, as fans, we gotta get more in depth, more info, and that's why you guys are here. You know, not just for the entertainment because I feel like I could be a little entertaining. You know what I mean? But also because you really want to get some football information, and that's what I'm here for you. Because although this is a Dolphins show, you can see from my logo, um, it's still all about football. So because of that, we got to discuss pretty much everything we have here. And we're going to have a lot of fun talking about it because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the NFL is its own monster. Y'all know exactly what I mean. Okay? So, wow, I'm looking at mugshots at this, at this point. Let's see here. Okay. Now, I got to start. I'm going to leave. I'm going to start with Bills Browns because that one's like, it's still a conference game. It's not a divisional game, which is a twofer, but it's still a conference game because obviously Browns are in the AFC and so are the Bills. So we're gonna discuss that. Um, very very important for us to discuss that. I'm gonna go over obviously standing because y'all know I love my standings, and yeah, we gotta really discuss all of that because at the end of the day, again, it directly affects the Dolphins. And I told you the path for the Dolphins to the Super Bowl is winning the AFC East. And Pats are 3.5 favorites. Thank you, Color. Appreciate you. You know what I was, man. That's my co-host, guys. If you haven't checked them out, they just made it to 1 year. Congratulations, the Phins tailgate on an awesome 1 year. I wish I would have made it, but I was so tired. I knocked out. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. It was a very long day. But very happy for you guys. Let's see here. Okay, now as far as Bills and Browns, so you already know it's gonna be a very interesting game because right now technically they both could make the playoffs. Yes, I said that. You heard me right. I said technically both Bills and Cleveland have a shot at making the playoffs. Nothing's given in the NFL, which is why I have to say that. And anybody that feels any type of way, that's on you. But right now, honestly, oh my god, guy. And as an update, the Browns and versus Bills has been moved to Detroit and will still be played on Sunday at 1 o'clock. And you know what? That is some massive. I'm gonna keep my word to myself because I know you guys see it. Children literally do watch the game. Good morning, Michelle. Welcome. Kids do watch the game and the replay. So I've been telling you that for months. But it's ridiculous because now that helps out the Bills more than it helps out the Detroit. Not Detroit, sorry. Uh, the Browns. I'm really annoyed by that. The NFL should have just kept the game. Exactly. Yes, it was moved. Moved to Detroit. Mister, now Bills can't handle heat or snow. I know. What kind of an organization can't handle both? Man, we're in the South. We're the southernmost state. We can handle it. Look at this team. I can't even. I can't, guys. I can't. I don't even get it. Ooh. Panther season just started, didn't it? Ooh. Yeah, it did. I'm talking hockey here. Well, I gotta get game tickets. Shout out to the Florida Panthers. Love me some Florida Panthers. I gotta get game tickets. I love the Panthers. I'm a Florida girl, so I'm gonna love all my. I'm gonna always rep Florida, the whole state. Yes, that means when they're not playing the Dolphins, I'm gonna go for the Jaguars, unless like I know for a fact they're gonna lose it. But I'm still wishing they win. And the same thing for the Bucks. You know, Bucks are still Florida team. Go Bucks when they're not playing the Dolphins. So just like the University of Miami is my number one university. But I still like the Gators, and I still like the Seminoles, yes, and UCF and FAU, all the extra. So, because I'm a Florida girl, and I love all things Florida. But that's ridiculous, man. That is really ridiculous. I can't even believe they already changed the game to what do you call it? To Detroit. Oh, we're gonna move the game to Detroit, and yet we're gonna have this problem all the time then. Because guess what? If they don't build their new stadium as a dome, they're always going to have that problem. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm just so annoyed right now. So annoyed. So annoyed. But whatever, the NFL is pushing the Bills real hard. So now it's going to be played in Detroit. And look, no, that's Indy. At Ford Field. Right now, the crowd is expecting 77% of the crowd is expecting for the Bills to win. 22% is 23% is expecting for the Cleveland Browns to win. Obviously, right now, it's gonna be very interesting as far as this in the season. Josh Allen is as a whole 220 completions out of 341 passes. 2,733 yards. He's got 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Literally a 2-to-1 ratio. Horrid. Jacoby Brissett right now for the Browns is 185 completion out of 290 passes, 2,074 yards with 8 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. Okay, look at this. This is so sad. Nick Chubb, as it should be, the running back, has 160 carries this season so far for 904 yards and 11 touchdowns, right? And for the Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, the running back, I mean, quarterback, I mean, running back, he's got 68 carries for 476 yards and 4 touchdowns. Ridiculous. I can't even. Then you got for the receiving yards, you got Amari Cooper, 42 receptions, 585 total yards this season so far with 5 touchdowns. And you got Stephon Diggs for Buffalo, who right now has got 72 receptions for 985 yards and 7 touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, as far as the injury report, I mean, I gotta give it to you. I give you everything. Buda Baker right now is questionable because of the ankle. Didn't practice on Thursday. You had this is oh wait, my bad. That's Carolina. My bizzle. Let me get back into here. For the Cleveland Browns, they got Deshaun Watson, who's currently suspended. The Michael Dundergaard questionable. David Njoku questionable. He's my God and Joker. I need you to do like 3 touchdowns, sir. Help me win my fantasy game. Perry on Whitney, their D tackle. Also questionable. The Bills got Rogers, Saffold, Tremaine Edmonds, Isaiah McKenzie, Josh Allen, all questionable, and then Jake Kumaro and the IR. Guys, keep hitting that like button, keep subscribing, keep sharing. If you like Miss Fins and you appreciate my time and you care about Miss Fins and you want more Miss Fins, then I need you guys to hit that like button. Okay? I need you guys to support. I need you guys to let everybody else know. That's all I'm asking. It's free. I'm not even asking for donations, guys, but I will always take, and I'm grateful for those who have donated. I really just need subscriptions, guys. We gotta get Miss Fins to 1,000. We're so close, and I want to do it before the season ends. Okay? Help Miss Fins get to 1,000 subscribers ASAP. Oh, if she has a question, I hope Watson lights you guys up and want to play color. No, unfortunately, Watson comes back week 12, hence why he will not be playing against the Buffalo Bills. Which I wish he was playing this game. Anyways, whatever. As a whole, as a team stat, look right now, the Cleveland Browns are allowing 24.1. They're scoring 24.1 points per game. They're allowing 26.4 points per game. They're currently right now 3-6 in their division. They are also, as far as their division, they're third in the division. They're 2-3 at home, 1-3 away, 2-1 in the division. They're 2-5 in the conference right now. As far as total points scored in the season, 217 points scored. As far as points allowed in the season, 238 points allowed with a negative 21 point differential. So no bueno for them. Interesting. Battle of the third seeded divisional teams. Oh, that's so funny. Uh, yeah. Then you got, as far as Buffalo, they're averaging 27.8 points per game. They're allowing 16.8 points per game too, so they're actually pretty good. Buffalo also is third in their division right now, at sitting at 6-3. They are 3-1 at home, 3-2 away. They're 0-2 in the division, and 4-2 in the conference so far. They have scored a total of 250 points as a team, and allowed a total of 151 points a total, and they're plus 99 points as far as the point differential. But they are on a 2-game losing streak. We're about to make it 3. Yes. Thank you, Jeremiah. Let's help get Miss Fins to 1,000 plus. Smash that like button. Let's subscribe to Miss Fins. Let's get this done, people. Thank you so much, Jeremiah, for always subscribing. Bubby Young, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Shabbat shalom to everybody. And happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. What else we got here? So yeah, that's interesting. Battle of the third seeds. That's what it is. The third seed bowl. Love it. Love it. As far as total yards so far, the Cleveland Browns they've done 230 uh 30.4 yards per game and 158.8 yards per game. As far as the Bills, they're right now 304.6 passing yards per game and 139.9 rushing yards per game as well. And then, like I told you, as far as your actual yards are allowed, they're allowing 200. Cleveland, it's allowing 232.9 yards passing and 131.1 yards rushing. Bills are allowing 230.2 passing and 109.6 rushing, which is interesting because are the Bills going to be able to contain Nick Chubb? I don't think so. Okay. As far as the last 5 games, um, well, I mean, yeah, the last 5 games, the Cleveland Browns, they lost to the Chargers 30-28. They lost to New England 38-15. They lost to Baltimore 23-20. They won versus Cincinnati, thank you Browns, 32-13, and then they took that massive loss versus the Dolphins 39-17. As far as the Bills' last 5 games, they won versus Pittsburgh 38-3. They won versus Kansas City 24-20. They won versus Green Bay Packers 27-17. Shame on you. All 3 of those teams. Pittsburgh should have won. Chiefs should have won. Green Bay should have won. Mm. But it's okay because we got the New York Jets who definitely whooped the Buffalo Bills 20-17, and also Minnesota smack that booty, and also beat the Buffalo Bills 33-30 in overtime. So there you have it, guys. You got a detailed breakdown of the game. Look, this is essentially what you can expect. Now that I gave you guys the statums of, what do speak and things like that. Right now, Josh Allen's losing the Bills games, period. He is literally single-handedly losing the Bills games. And I'm here and I'm loving it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. Look, his first time in his career with 3 turnovers in the fourth quarter or overtime. Two interceptions and 1 fumble loss. That was last Sunday. He is not clicking. I don't care what anybody tells me right now. Roadrunner, welcome. Good morning. Delusional Patriots fans, welcome. I give the Browns a better chance if that defense didn't look as bad. I agree with you. The Browns defense needs to, keep it up. But at this point, Bills are looking sad. Hey, okay. I'm gonna this because I just noticed something and I don't like this. And I'm gonna make another public service announcement, guys. You guys already know. If I need to start timing out people, I will. I will also remove some uh some points as well. I don't care who you're talking to, guys. But I ask you guys that if you're gonna be here, keep that somewhere else in someone else's platform. But please respect the channel. This is family wholesome. I don't mind you guys disagreeing. I don't mind you guys debating. I love debates. Love them. But please keep it cordial because, like you guys already know, kids do watch this show. They watch the replay. They watch and read the comment section. I really want to keep it clean, guys. No, not you, Eps. I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking in general. Okay, not one person. I'm talking in general. So please, help me keep the comment section. Okay, PG as well. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Because if I have to start monitoring the chat, it's not gonna be as fun, and I don't really want that. And I love entertaining, you know what I mean? So let's not do that. Okay, no, we're not gonna target anybody specific. It's just morning, mind over matter. It's just in general for everybody. As a friendly reminder, please. Let's keep it PG, okay? Also, too, guys, we got over 30 people in here and only 18 likes. Help me out here. Help me out here, guys. Let's get the like buttons. Okay, let's hit that like button. It's free, it's free. That's all I ask. Just hit the like button, guys. Keep it PG, and we're good. I don't know why Mark is not coming. I mean, am I threatening to Mark? I don't think I am. Am I? I don't think so. But Mark is welcome. So, yeah. So, it is what it is. But back to the game. Look, Bills right now, to be honest with you, they're semi all right. The problem is, we all know this. They're a completely different team if they don't have Josh Allen. Even 50 or 75% Josh Allen is not even good enough at this point because look at what's going on with them. They're beating themselves. You know, they got a solid defense. They've got solid offense, solid team and coaching. But Josh Allen is leading the NFL right now with turnovers for a reason. Like, interceptions right now is nasty. And he's leading everybody in the league right now with 10 interceptions. The only one with double digits right now. That's no bueno. Especially if you're trying to, you know, be what do you call it? Be competitive in your division, because clearly right now Bills are not competitive in their division. So it is what it is. Browns, on the other hand, look, Jacoby Brissett, he's got to take care of the ball too. I mean, I'm not trying to take nothing away from him, but even Brissett, I mean, he's got only 5 turnovers or 5 interceptions, which is good. But he's gonna have to really, he's gonna have to show out if he's gonna win versus the Bills. Now they're in a neutral place. Oh, gross! Absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. Absolutely ridiculous. But what are you gonna do? The NFL wants Bills to get to the Super Bowl. Ain't gonna happen. But it is what it is. At this point, like I told Color, like I told all you fans, I'm sticking to what I'm saying. And I said this in my pickums. There's a reason why I have it. But before I do, I want to hear you guys' honest opinion. Who do you think is going to win this Sunday? Do you think it's going to be Bills or do you think it's going to be Browns? Be honest. And then give me your score prediction in the comment section as well. Because I think this is going to be very interesting, guys. Because honestly, for me, I'm taking Browns. I'm picking the Browns to win this Sunday. Did I say Saturday? I feel like I said Saturday. Y'all know what I mean. This Sunday. Really. Oh, I see that color. Bills 35-0. Yeah. I know. I know. I know. I see it. I don't care what anybody says. Tua's almost interceptions are definitely worse than Allen's actual interception. Scotty, I understand where you're coming from with that statement, but at least they weren't intercepted. You know what I mean? But guess what? As far as when it comes to turnover worthy plays, just so you know, Tua Tagovailoa has massively reduced that. And you can see that from the first 3 games through the last 4 games. Oh, it was sarcasm? Oh, you're funny. Hey, you got I didn't get that, but now I get it. I appreciate you, Scotty. Yeah, but honestly, I definitely it's he's gotten way better. Thank God. It's one of the things I knew he needed to get better. Um, but as far as the uh, as far as let's see here. Uh, let me close. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the comment section. You guys are hilarious, man. Okay, let me see. Give me your score prediction, guys, so I can highlight it. Let me start with Color because he literally was the first one. So, Color, you say Bills 35-0. Okay, I highly doubt that, but that's literally what you picked on Wednesday night. I thought that was funny. Roadrunner says 24-28 Browns. Okay. What else, guys? You got me too, Scotty. See, Scotty, I wasn't the only one. For real. Like, I wasn't the only one. Give me a score prediction. Let me see so far. Oh, you guys think so far? Okay, more people think the Browns are going to win. And it's not because I don't like the Bills, because I don't. But it's because I'm taking a look at what's happening right now. And this is why I pick as my impact player on Wednesday. I think Brissett's going to have a career game to beat the Bills. Not going to lie, because it's still a good defense. But I would say that this game, right now, Jacoby Brissett wants a starting job. He is the starter right now. Let's not lie. Until next week when Deshaun comes back. So he's a starter right now. He wants his starting job. He knows there's jobs out there. You know what I mean? There are teams out there that have no picks, or they have a couple picks, but they want a veteran quarterback. He's a veteran quarterback. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Um, so they're gonna want a quarterback. Right now, he's putting gameplay so he can go ahead and get another starting job, get another contract. You know what I mean? If he's smart, he's gonna go out and ball out because if he can beat Josh Allen and like literally be one of the main reasons why they win, it's gonna bring his stock up way high for other teams to consider. Hey, maybe we should trade for him, or maybe we should, you know, what do you call it? You know, consider some moves for Brissett. So that's why I picked him as my impact player for QBs because I feel like this game's gonna be it's gonna mean a lot to the Browns as far as playoffs and especially for Brissett. As far as my wide receiver that I picked that had to be, I actually picked Amari Cooper because Amari Cooper's gonna have to show out too. Amari Cooper will need to. He is the player to take a look at. He's gonna have to be. Now, Bowleg, he's gonna have to be the man all over, catching left and right. And Bowleg went to the last two people that I wanted to talk about. Nick Chubb, he's hungry. Arr. I'm telling you right now, he is pissed that the Dolphins did what they did. Okay? So he's gonna want to come and run over everybody, irregardless of who it is. And the other one, Miles Garrett. Guys, you realize I didn't even know Miles Garrett was playing in the game. Like I thought he was injured or something. Not once did I hear his name. Not once. Like not. It was just. It took me 2 days later to realize that Miles Garrett was on that team. Good morning, Anthony. What's up? Oh, did I see no people in here? I'm sorry, guys. When I'm talking to y'all, I get real excited and stuff, and I forget. Alex, welcome. Good morning. Kenneth, welcome. Good morning. Big Sick. Oh, I said Big Sick to you. Kenneth, welcome, Kenneth. Um. So yeah, guys. Like seriously, I'm telling you right now. I personally think that the Browns are gonna want to bounce back hard. Because if they could be 4-6, you know what I mean, and still have 7 more games, and they go out on a tear and maybe win 6 out of those 7, end up being 10-7, or even they go out and win every other game and they end up being 11-6. They're in the playoffs. They know it, so they still got a chance. And that's why I feel like they're gonna go out and bust it, and really go out. Ed says Browns 27-17. I feel like I said that. Bromar says Bills 28-20. Okay. Delusional says Bills 28-17. Daddy Dean. Good morning, Daddy Dean. Says 24-21 Browns. Good morning, Alex. Miss Phins, Browns 27-21. Okay, Richard says Bills 51, Browns 3. There's no way that's happening. I'm telling you right now. If Josh Allen has more fourth quarter INTs and fumbles on the goal line, Cleveland beats Buffalo 25-20. I get it. I get it. Let's see here. Michael K, of course. Bills by 28. They're going to make a statement. I highly doubt it, Michael. Kenneth says 18-16 Browns. Okay. Timothy says 24-17 Browns. Big Sick, you got Bills 34-17. Man, we got a mixture. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, Brissett's gonna have to have one of those games that he is in sync with Amari Cooper exactly, which is why I picked him as my impact player for wide receivers out of all wide receivers in the league. Because this is not a tall order for the Browns. It's not. But I know they definitely can make it happen. And right now, you put Brissett, Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, and Miles Garrett, those 4 guys right there, which is their pillar, they sync. They can destroy this team. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate you. Exactly, Alex. AFC East runs through Miami. Let's see here. Oh yeah, yeah. I picked that up. Let's see here. Okay, Mr. I think Garrett knocks out Allen for the game and Browns get the W. It could happen. It's any given Sunday, man. Any given Sunday. So that's why I say uh, that This is definitely a winnable game, and Browns know it. Listen, the league can smell, like all 31 other teams smell the blood in the water with the Bills. Everybody smells it. Everybody knows they're not that ultimate 15-2. Everybody swore they were gonna be. No, this team might end up being like 11-6. You know what I mean? It could happen, which they could be vying for a wild card spot, which is hilarious to me. Um, the Browns offense looked more confused than New England offense. Not necessarily. We made them look that way though. Uh, it's a great question, Anthony. And Misfits, is it too late for the Packers to make the playoffs, or if they were war to win, if they were to win the rest of the games and go 10-7, they can make the playoffs in the NFC? This is the thing with the Packers. Packers right now, and just as a side note, they're 4-7. They would literally have to win out and hope. Now, because it's the NFC, so weak conference anyway, so they could sneak in like 7 seed, maybe even 6. They're not winning their division. Period. Nobody's beating Minnesota. Minnesota's winning that division. So because of that, I would say they still have a shot. But this is it. They lose any more games and they're out of the playoffs. This is like they're pretty much after after this, they lose another game, they're done. They're done. Their season's over. Absolutely over. Right now it's almost there, but because you still have other teams with 7 losses too, it still gives them a slight chance. But good question. Good question. Anthony. If the Browns win, they win with an onside kick. I doubt that. I doubt that. Anthony says Bills 27, Browns 24. Okay, it's good. It's good. Kenneth, factual. I bet the Dolphins Bills game won't be moved to a dome stadium. Exactly. Exactly. I bet nobody is laughing at ticket insurance now. That's funny. Oh my God, no. And I thought I picked the Titans. Color, you won. I don't know why I thought the Packers were gonna win. I should have gone with my gut and gone Titans, but you already know. There you go. I gave you your little gift. You won. Oh, it's a bummer for me. Super bummer for me. Can't believe it. Why'd I pick the Packers? Oh, it's gonna be a long week for me in my pickums. Anywho, let's see here. Okay, so I got everybody perfect. Now let me take a look at what you guys are saying so far when it comes to the poll. Let me end this poll. Guys, I need 10 more likes real quick from you guys. 10 more likes. Let's get it. Okay, so we got 51% of you guys say the Browns is gonna win, 48% the Bills. Honestly, this is a coin flip. Good morning, Greg. Welcome. Greg Neal. This is a toss up. Either team can win, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. So that's the ladies and gentlemen, that is the your game preview for the Bills um Browns game. I will tell you this as far as this, if the if the Bills win this game, which I have them losing, and I pick the Browns 27-21, my co-host, color commentary, picked Bills 35-20. I hope I'm right with this one. Um if Buffalo loses, okay, and either it don't even matter who wins between Patriots and Jets, Buffalo will be last in the division. No, that's not true. Buffalo will be last if Patriots win. If Patriots win and Buffalo loses, Buffalo will be last in the division. If Patriots lose and Jets win, But Bills lose, they'll be third in the division, and Jets will go down to last in the division. So yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah. If Buffalo wins, it don't matter if Jets or Patriots win; they'll still be third in the division. There's nothing they can do to get out of the third. Period. They just have to hope they win, and they hope that the Jets win, so that way they are not dead last in the division. That's pretty much it. So now, ladies and gentlemen, that we got done. Remember that was the first half we discussed in our this week's game preview. We just went over Bills versus the Cleveland Brown in week 11 because the Dolphins are on a bye. Guys, we got 40 people in here and only 19 likes. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let everybody know that we are here. We are live. Okay. Now we're gonna discuss the other game, which is Jets versus Patriots. Jets at Patriots. Okay, that's gonna be 1 o'clock on CBS. Let's talk about that game. Listen, right now Jets are 6-3, sitting pretty in the number 2 spot in the NFC East, and they're currently 4-0 away. Congratulations, New England is 5-4, 2-2 at home. So it's gonna be very interesting. But yes, America currently thinks that 51.4% Jets are going to win, and 47.9% Patriots are going to win. So this one really is a toss-up. I'm going to go granular, so don't worry about it. I'm going to give you all the deets so you guys have an idea. As far as, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. These commercials. I swear. As far as overall season, you got Zach Wilson, 96 completion out of 167. 1,202 yards, passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. You also got Mac Jones with 111 completions out of 168 um, passes, 1,140 total passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Now, when it comes to rushing, you got Brees Hall with 80 carries at 463 yards, 4 touchdowns. You also have New England Ramondre Stevenson, who is 129 carries for a total of 618 yards and 4 touchdowns. As far as when it comes to receiving, you have for the New Jersey Jets, Garrett Wilson, yeah. And for 42 receptions for 521 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then you have Jacoby Myers for New England at 40 receptions for 457 yards, 3 touchdowns. Good morning, Von Joe. Welcome. Todd, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Let's see here. Canes, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Phins and everyone. The Friday is a beautiful Friday. It really is a beautiful Friday. I'm not going to lie. It's a beautiful Friday. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Woo, it's gonna be a very, very, very awesome day today. Why? Because you got to spend it with Miss Fins. Thank you very much. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Keep subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm dropping my link. Look, I'm only 2 away from 690. Can I get 2 more subscribers? We need 5 subscribers today. Let's make it happen, okay? If you're listening, if you're out there, you see the world, go ahead and subscribe to Miss Fins right now. We need 5 more subscribers to get Miss Fins over 670. I mean 690, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get 5 more subscribers, guys. 5 more subscribers. If you're on Twitter and Twitch, well, it's still alive. Come over here and hit the subscribe button, okay? Subscribe because we give you guys a ton, a ton of awesome content over here with Miss Fence, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Guys, so another way you can support the channel, obviously you guys already know. Um you guys ask me all the time, and this is why I say it, and it's you guys bless me all the time with your donations, even $5 and whatever. It doesn't even matter. Like you guys are awesome. I'm constantly asked, Miss Fins, I want to do super chat, or how can I be a member? I'm gonna be your first member. I'm like, yes, guys, but I can't do it now until we get to 1,000 subscribers. So help me. That's what I ask. It's free. Subscribing is free. It really supports. If each one of you guys right now can get 5 people to subscribe, it would really get us to our goal ASAP. And honestly, that's we gotta get 2,000 subscribers. Plus the other thing, guys, we're at 8,000 watch hours, guys. 8,000. We need 4,000, and we're doubled up because you guys really support Miss Fence. It's free. Hitting the like button is free to subscribe. And for those who do want to go ahead and also donate to the channel, because I get asked, how can I donate? How can I support? There it is. I just dropped it. The Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Everything is Miss Fins. Okay, I will. What do you call it? I don't really ask for donations, honestly, but I'm always grateful for your blessing. I know it's your hard-earned dollars, and I appreciate you guys valuing my time and effort. So thank you for all those who have donated. Really, really does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot, honestly. Uh, let's see here. So as far as the rest of the game goes, because obviously I want to be able to let you guys know of this. Um, with the injuries, let's go over the injury report. So for the New York Jets right now, they got Max Mitchell, their OT. He's on IR. Dwayne Brown, we know their other offensive tackle is also questionable. Nate Herbig is questionable, and Corey Davis is also questionable. As far as New England, and Fernie Jennings, linebacker, is questionable. As far as DeMarcus Mitchell is also questionable, their defensive end. Josh Uche, I don't know, one of those. Questionable as well. Devontae Parker, not surprised. He's also questionable. And they also have Jonathan Jones. Corner is also questionable. As far as both teams, when it comes to this season so far, the good morning, Steve V. Welcome. The what do you call it? Oh, I want to say the Jets are currently right now averaging 21.8 points per game in offense. They're also allowing 19.6 points per game in defense. And the Patriots are averaging 22.6 points per game and allowing 19.4 per game. So, as far as offense and defense, they're very similar. Honestly, both defenses are pretty good. I think it's going to be battle of the defenses, in my opinion. This is a divisional game, so you know divisional games are two first. They're both divisional, and they're also conference games. And when it comes to the actual breakdown for the playoffs, especially if you have to go down to ties and all of that, divisional games, conference games, all that outweighs everything else. So that's one thing that you have to do. As far as the overall, you guys already know that Jets are currently standing at number 2 in the division and 6-3. They're 2-3 at home, but they're also 4-0 away. Okay, they're the only undefeated away team right now in the NFL. Besides the Eagles, every other team has had away losses. Only the Jets and the Eagles are the only ones to stay undefeated away, which is a plus for the Jets. They feed off of that negative energy from the opposing fans, I guess. In the division, Jets are currently 2-1. And in the conference, they're 5-3. As far as points for, they're scoring 196.4, 176 points against, with a 20-point differential, and they're in a one-game winning streak. The New England Patriots are 5-4 in the division. They're 2-2 at home and 3-2 away. They're also 1-1 in the division and 4-2 in the conference. As far as points for in the season, they scored 203 points for, and they've allowed 166 points against. Their point differential is plus 37 points, and they're on a 2-game winning streak as well. As far as total yards per game right now, the New Jersey Jets are throwing for 235.8 yards passing and 116 yards rushing. The Patriots are currently passing 217.6 yards passing and 116.2 yards rushing. So when I tell you that these two teams literally mirror each other, I mean, they literally mirror each other. They're extremely, extremely the same. As far as points allowed and yards allowed per game, the Jets are allowing 218.3 passing yards, and 110.9 rushing yards. And the Patriots are allowing 226.6 passing yards and 120.7 rushing yards. So these two teams are extremely similar right now. When it pretty much comes to both, talk about the last 5 games for each team. The Jets are currently on a 4-1 in the last 5. They won versus Miami 40 to 17. They beat the Green Bay Packers 27-10. They beat Denver Broncos 16 to 9. They lost to New England 22 to 17, and they beat the Bills 20 to 17. That's the Jets' last 5, and they're 4-1 in the last 5. The Patriots in their last 5, they are currently 4-1 as well. The Patriots beat Detroit 29-0. They also beat Cleveland 38-15. They lost to Chicago 33-14, but they beat the Jets 22-17, and they also beat Indianapolis Colts 26-3. So that's essentially the stats for you guys as far as the Jets, what to expect, and things like that. On a granular note, if you will, when it comes to quarterbacks, because right now you got what's his name, Mac Jones, and you got Zach Wilson, right? So Zach Wilson right now ranks 28th out of the 32 starting quarterbacks, with 1,202 yards, like I told you. He's got four touchdowns so far, though. That's the only thing, and he's got 5 interceptions, like I told you. As far as Mac Jones, on the other hand, he's ranked 30th right now. Okay, 30th with 4 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. So these guys are essentially, these two teams are essentially identical to each other, if you will. You know what I mean? So it's very, very interesting how these two teams are going to match up. As you saw their previous game, it was a dogfight. It wasn't a gimme at all. It was not a gimme at all. And that's what made it exciting because, again, divisional games are always going to be heavily weighted. But when it comes to these two teams, mortal enemies, obviously, yeah, I would say it's gonna be very interesting to see this. But I love polls, so I'm gonna ask you guys: who do y'all think is gonna win this game on Sunday? Is it gonna be the Jets or is it gonna be Patriots again? Now, let me tell you, because I've been saying it all week long, all of this really does affect the Dolphins. Okay, and I'm gonna go over that in a second. Right now, look. Before I do though, this is my opinion. I had these two teams splitting with each other. So far, I thought the Jets would win at home and lose away, but they just came out and won. They definitely took care of that. Now that they are both done with the bye, they're both coming off a bye, and it's gonna be hard for the Jets to do it. But I do think that the Jets are going to come out with this win and they're going to split. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm lying. Initially, yes, I thought so. But at this point, I'm thinking they're going to get swept by the Patriots. Guys, give me your score prediction, guys. Give me your score prediction. Let me know what you guys think as far as the actual poll itself. Uh, who do you think is gonna win? Give me your score predictions real quick. I'm gonna highlight them while you guys are saying that. I'm gonna continue real quick. But yeah, these two teams again. It's very likely both teams will end up in the playoffs with the Dolphins. Very, very likely that at least one of these two teams will make the playoffs, including the Dolphins. So, with that being said, it's gonna be very interesting how we know Bill Belichick is going to be prepared. Obviously, they're going to be at home. It's going to be interesting how Robert Sala can step up to the occasion because you're going to be away. Obviously, you're a really good away team, but it's not going to be easy at all. And because of that, I'm really thinking that it's going to be a really big challenge for Zach Wilson. And Mac Jones too, because honestly, the difference between these two teams is one is green, the other one's blue, or red. Like that's it at this point. That's how close they are as far as team wise, young depth, all of that. Even though I would get the edge as far as defense to the Jets because they are younger defense. So I will give that. I will definitely give them that. Now, as far as yo, Richard, get the Richard, stop it. Richard, you're killing me with your points score prediction. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Give me your score position, guys, because I'm gonna highlight them. But yes, guys. So let me tell you my pickings and what I picked, okay? And then it'll make sense. So I picked Patriots to win this game. Actually, Color and I both picked. I said 27-23 Patriots. He said 30-28 Patriots. It might even be a lower scoring game than that, to be honest with you. I really do think it's going to be battle of the defenses. Um, but this is initially, I thought they were going to split, but the Jets, I don't know why. I still think they could split. But I'm giving the Patriots a notch because even though I don't want them to, I don't want the Patriots to win just because I'm a Dolphins fan. I can't stand the Patriots. But a lot of things happen when the Patriots win, and which is really good for us as Dolphins. And this is why I said I picked the Patriots this time and go against what I thought initially in the preseason what would happen between these two teams. So if the Patriots win, this is what's going to happen with the division itself. Dolphins will remain number one. And then you're going to have every single other team in the AFC East tied at 6-4. Oh, this is all assuming that the Bills also lose, by the way. Yeah. The Bills lose, it'll be 6-4. Eh. And assuming the Bills lose, they're all 6-4. This is what happens because they hold tiebreakers against each other. So in this case, Jets will go to third, Bills will go to fourth, and Patriots will go from fourth to second because they hold the tiebreaker versus the Jets, and the Jets hold the tiebreaker versus the Bills. Okay, we'd be at number one because we'll be 7-3. Good morning, JM. Welcome. So that's what would happen if, and this is what the premise of the Bills losing, right? Because I really do think they're going to lose this game. Then it'll be Dolphins at 7-3. It'll be Patriots at 6-3, 6-4. It'll be Jets at 6-4, and then it'll be Buffalo at 6-4. Okay, this division is still up for grabs. You know what I mean? And which it was last year too, except the Jets weren't really in it. If we're gonna be honest with you, but between Patriots, Bills, and Dolphins, it was up to grab all the way to the last week. Now it's all four teams are flipping good, and this is why I say we're the best division in the league because we're the only division with everybody above 500 and with a winning record. And three out of us are on a win streak. The only one on a losing streak is the flipping Bills one. Who cares? So if Bills lose, that's how it's gonna end up. Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, Bills. If the Bills win and Jets lose, meaning Patriots win, then what will happen is then it's gonna be Miami Dolphins will stay at number one. Dolphins will be 7-3. Bills will go to 7-3, but they'll be second, okay? Because we hold the tiebreaker versus the Bills. Then you'll have New England 6-4 and the Jets 6-4. So it'll be Dolphins, Bills, New England Patriots, and then the Jets. That's how it'll be if Bills win and Patriots win. Now let's flip that. If Jets win and Bills lose, this is what's gonna happen. If Jets win, they hold a tiebreaker with us. So that means Jets will be number one in the division. Dolphins will be number two. The lowest Dolphins can go is 2. We're not going any lower than that. So if the Jets win and the Bills, if the Jets win and the Bills lose, then Jets will be 1, Dolphins will be 2, and then because they haven't played each other, and this is the tricky part, If the Jets win, it'll put Patriots at 6-4. Wait, what scenario am I talking about now? Because now I'm just confusing myself. Okay. Good morning, Flipside. Let me go back. If Jets win and Bills lose, there you go. Okay, there you go. So if Jets win, they'll go number one. Dolphins two. Patriots three. Hold on. Well, now I'm just confusing myself. Give me a minute, people. It was all right in my head for a second. We're in the Jets, so now we need the Bills win or loss. Okay, so let me stick to the Jets winning at this point. If Jets win and Bills lose, Jets will be number one, Dolphins will number two, and because Bills and Patriots are tied at 6-4, Patriots have a better record in the division than the Bills because um, Bills will be 0-3 in the division, and Patriots will be 1-2 in the division. So it'll be Jets, Dolphins, Patriots, Bills. That's if the Jets win and the Bills lose. Okay, so Jets, Dolphins, um, Patriots, Bills. Okay, there's two scenarios where the Bills can end up dead last. Okay, now if the Jets win and the Patriots win, okay, the Jets win, they'll be at 7-3. If the Bills also win, they'll be at 7-3. Now we have the top heavy. Patriots will be dead last. We don't even have to think about them. But now it'll be the top three heavy, all tied at 7-3, and then the again the tiebreakers will go into effect. Jets will if Jets win and Bills win, Jets at number one, Dolphins at number two, and Bills at number three, and then Patriots last. Okay. I know Pats and Bills haven't played each other, color, but it automatically goes down to divisional games and then conference games. And right now, if even if Buffalo wins and Patriots lose, Buffalo will be 1-2 in the division. They'll both be 1-2 in the division. In the conference, oh shoot, you're right. I just messed me up. I was right. Whatever I said earlier, it was right. Just don't mess with me, color. Okay, it's my show. Uh, but yes. So there you go. There you have it. The great news is that no matter what happens, all right, I just meant it's not gonna be easy. I know it's not gonna be easy. At the end of the day, no matter who wins or loses, Dolphins are either gonna be number one or number two in the division. Period. Okay, that's great, guys. Because I really do think two teams out of the AFC East are gonna make the playoffs. And Color and I went over it on Wednesday night, so check out that show. It was awesome. Um, and we broke it down for you guys. I'm not gonna go over it today because I really want you guys to go over it. But we are doing the game preview for these two teams. You know what I mean? And this is very interesting. All the AFC East is in the mix. It's literally look. Let me put it to you this way: Patriots can still win the division. Jets can still win the division. Bills can still win the division. Dolphins can still win the division. That's how tight this division is right now. Because Patriots are only one loss away from everybody else. Like, literally anybody can win this division at this point. Now, who I think is going to end up winning the division, realistically speaking, like, super honest, let me not put, like, I'm Homer hat off. Dolphins have the best chance of winning the division, and Bills, period. I don't think the Patriots are going to win. I don't think the Jets are going to win. Jets might sneak in and come number two, and the Dolphins win the division. But I'm telling you right now, excuse me. Mm, Sorry, guys. Water break. So you can see my voice. Mm. I give my all, even my voice, to you guys. Um. So as far as this team, that's what you're gonna be getting. You know what I mean? It's going to be very interesting because all of this automatically affects the Dolphins. But the great thing is, even at the bare minimum, at most, will be second after the week 11. And the great thing about this too, guys, is that after week 11, guys, everybody in the AFC East would have already played their bye week, would have had their bye week. So when it comes to week 12, everybody's on the same playing field. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their bye. Everybody's already played their 10 games. Um, so yeah, it's gonna be really, really good, really, really good. And I think that this is gonna be a defining moment. And honestly, this is gonna be first time. And I don't know. And I keep Bills fans hearing, "Oh, this is just a regular midseason, Josh Allen being Josh Allen." Okay, because okay, sure, his midseason slump. Okay, sure, guys, we're only 6 away from 40 likes. Do me a favor, hit the like button for me real quick. It's free. It really does help out the channel, guys. Hit the like button. Um, yeah. As far as this one, I'm telling you right now, like I told you guys, this is gonna be very interesting. I personally think um it's gonna be a tall order, and this is the thing. I'm gonna grill some bacon for Thanksgiving. Okay, color. Vader's Daddy, welcome. Number one at everything but record. I don't know what you mean by that or by whom, but sure. So you guys think right now that between the Patriots and the Jets, 70% of y'all think Patriots are gonna win. 29% of y'all think that Jets are gonna win. I get it. I'm with you. I think the pitch. Now I don't put it past. I'm gonna do it like I did before when nobody believed me when I said, and I picked the Bills, but I told everybody, and I'm gonna hang on my 3%. I told everybody, guys, I'm picking the Bills just because that's what common sense tells you. That's what conventional wisdom it tells you. Pick the Bills, right? But I said 3% chance, and I don't put it past the Jets to beat the Bills. My 3% was right. Uh, right. And they beat the Bills. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the same thing. I give 20% chance for the Jets to win this game. To be honest, actually no, I give them more than that. They're the same team. They're the same team essentially. So I'm gonna put it 60-40 Patriots. That's where I'm gonna put it at. 60-40 Patriots, in my opinion. Yeah, guys, four more likes, guys. We need to get to 40. So let's go ahead and get the like buttons up, guys. Uh, yeah. Josh is on the decline. Hey, JM, you're not lying, sir. You're not lying. You know what I think it is? I think that the Bills fans are realizing what's happening and they're a little bit scared. I think Bills fans are like, "Ah, what movie was it? Oh man, I want to say something about Mary, where Mary's brother, he's special needs, but you can't touch his headphones because he's like, oh, and punches people when they do. Bills fans right now are like, oh, don't say it, 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 don't say it. Nope, Josh Allen is fine. Nope, Josh Allen's number one. Nope, Josh Allen's the MVP. Nope, Bills are number one. Nope, the Super Bowl. It's the Bills. Nope, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Injuries don't exist for the Bills. No, 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 no. Only apparently the sun and snow is what exists for the Bills. But guys, let's be honest. They're in denial. And I'm not talking about the river in Egypt. Ka-dunk. I'm talking about like for real denial. They really, they really, um, man, they're in denial. And you know what? I think they're just more scared because they realize. I mean, I've heard Bills fans say to Josh Allen, "What? Get a QB. We need a new QB." Like, I'm like, wait a minute, y'all were like crowning this man greatest of all time. What happened? Yeah, they're in sheer panic in Buffalo. They really are though. But you know what's funny? They're in panic mode, but they're like lashing out at everybody else. It's like, guys, we all see it. Telling you right now, in the NFL, all 31 other teams are like Bruce from Finding Nemo. Okay? Donna, fish or friends, not food. You know? But the second we smell that Josh Allen blood in the water, funny enough, we're Dolphins, so there you go. That's why I say it. The whole league is like, mm, Bills are not friends. They are food. Telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Yes, Michael K. Bills fans are in panic. Maybe not the ones you're in it. And you know what? You guys are like in panic mode without being in panic mode because the way you guys are what what you call it? Oh, okay. The way you guys are acting. I mean, um, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I know, right? I love Finding Nemo. Uh, yeah, but look, yes, it makes sense to still choose the um would rationally pick the Bills. But at the end of the day, guys, I really do think that right now it could go. Okay, so let me put it to you this way. Let me tell you, Misfit. Tell us what you really think of Buffalo Bills. And I'm gonna tell you right now. The Bills right now are in a fork. That's where they're at right now. It could either, they can go steady and go with the plan of what the whole league wants them to do, which is, make the playoffs, Josh Allen MVP, they get the Super Bowl, blah, win it, blah, 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 right? They're in a fork. Or things can turn to a disaster real quick, too. Real quick. And I mean real quick. And I'm talking like not just losing to the Browns, because I would put them at what, 4 losses, right? I mean, they could easily lose. I still give, look, the 3 losses I see them losing right now: Browns, Bengals for sure, and Dolphins. Those are the and you know what? I didn't even realize this. I actually think Bill Belichick can beat this Bills team. So I don't even put the Patriots past the Bills. Like I think when the oh snap, and they're playing at Patriots, and Bill Belichick's gonna want to show out. Even with Mac Jones, and you already know he's not afraid of pulling Mac Jones for Zappy. So yeah, like I'm telling you, Bills, Miss Fins, the Bill season all depends on Josh Allen stays healthy. Exactly, that's where the fork is. Josh Allen is the fork. Because if he's healthy, they'll be all right. They're gonna do exactly what pretty much everybody expects them to do. They'll probably end up being 12-5, number 1 or 2 in the conference. Probably win the division. I get it. Look, this is me taking up my armor hat. I understand the Bills, guys. I get it. I understand the Bills, what team they are, and they're the team to beat. They are the reigning divisional champs. You got to give it up to them. They won the division last year. It is what it is. However, they're not the same Bills from last year. I don't even think this Bills beats Kansas City, in my opinion. Where it stands right now on week 11, I do not think, and we haven't even gotten to the game yet. They lose this game, man, the Chiefs are going to be like, the AFC, it's our division. Absolutely. And why wouldn't they think? Are you kidding me? The only real, opponent the Chiefs had were the Bills. If we're talking football now. We're not even just talking like AFC East or anything. We're talking football. It's real talk. Listen, the only real team that could challenge the Chiefs was the Bills. and even they can't do it. You know what I mean? And right now is the oh, but yeah, like I think that was making the safety issue worse by moving the game. It could actually cost lives with all those Bills fans on the snow-covered highways from Buffalo to Detroit. We'll see. Um, but seriously, like right now, they know. Look, look, look. Okay, let me put it to you this way. Let me put it to you this way, guys. Right now, there's only two teams, three teams right now that are seven wins right now in the AFC. That is Chiefs, Dolphins, and Tennessee right now. Tennessee literally just played, last night. They won. Congrats, Tennessee. I, like I figured, and I told what color we talked about it on Thursday. I told you Titans are taking that division. No one's gonna challenge them, and Colts, yes, to your point, are still in it, but no, not in my opinion. Well, maybe with that half game situation, which I hate. I hate ties, but yeah. But in the conference right now, guys, listen, like again, we're being serious. We're talking football now. We're not just even talking like AFC East. Right now, the Bills are sixth in the conference right now at 6-3, but they're technically tied for fourth right now with Baltimore Jets and themselves. So those three teams are tied for fourth. Okay, at 6-3. The one team that we've been talking about, oh, AFC Championship, AFC Championship, AFC Championship, has been Chiefs, Bills. Period. But right now, the Chiefs are a way better organization right now through 10 weeks than the Bills are. Right now. Right now. And you may not like this, you may not say it, but it is exactly what I mean when I say right now, Chiefs are in a much better position than the Bills are. Because their most valuable piece right now, it's a giant question mark for the Bills. Yeah, it could be. I get it, Michael K. It could be a bruised elbow. I get it. It's in his throwing hands. If it was his offhand, I wouldn't be saying all this. Oh my God, Jesus, these people, man, killing me. Literally killing me right now. I'm sorry, guys. This is. Oh my God, killing me right now. Um, um. So sorry, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that for later because I'm getting ready to get out of here. But we are talking. We're doing our game preview like we do every single week. And right now, so Buffalo, they're teeter tottering. They need to get it together if they really want to make a push for. If not, Buffalo Bills will be in the wild card. Wild card. That's where you're either gonna win the division or you're gonna be wild card. Maybe. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Color said this in the offseason. Color, remind me. I know you said that the Buffalo Bills were gonna be third in the division, but did you also say that they were not making the playoffs? Because I don't remember that part. I think I remember that part, but I'm not sure. Put it in the comment section real quick because I just want to verify. Because I know you said they were going to be third in the division. I didn't believe it, but I mean, at this point, they literally are the third in the division, and depending on how this week goes, they could be dead last. You didn't specify, okay? So again, everybody in this division can go to the playoffs absolutely either through winning the division or the second seed and not second seed, sorry, win the division or second in the division, okay? But at the end of the day, Bills are on a fork. This team, I don't think is gonna beat the Chiefs. This Bills team is not gonna beat the Chiefs. It's not. Coin flip or not, I know it's a joke, it's funny, whatever, but this team is not gonna beat this Bills team as it stands, it's not gonna be the Chiefs right now. Maybe that changes and they get it together. Allen gets it together, stops these interceptions and fourth quarter losses he's causing his team. If he does that, then okay, they'll challenge the Chiefs. But other than that, I don't think I don't think that they're gonna be. Honestly, no. I get it. I get it. You guys beat the Chiefs already. Yes, I know this. I'm talking playoffs. I'm talking playoffs. And you didn't really beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs beat themselves, okay? The Chiefs beat themselves. Because y'all didn't even know you were going to win that game to the literal last second. So, yeah. The Chiefs beat themselves. But whatever. It's a W. Congratulations. You finally got over that little hump. But at the end of the day, in the playoffs, this up to week 10, Buffalo Bill will not be beating the Chiefs, in my opinion. Nope. But we'll see. We'll see. Um. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a fun weekend to watch. Um, because this division is gonna be top. So many things can happen with the division. But best case scenario for the Dolphins will be Bills loss, Patriots win. It keeps us at first, puts the Bills dead last. Who doesn't want that? And to be honest with you, I mean, it'll take care of the Jets too, as well. Um, for them wanting to spoil our Week 18, which we're beating the Jets. And I'm not saying that because I don't respect the Jets. I do. I thought we were going to sweep them, but they came with it. Okay, they came with it. There's nothing you can say about that. There really is nothing you can say. Listen, the Jets came with it. They won the game fair and square. And you know what? Congratulations to the Jets for being awesome like that and getting that win. That's what they needed. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 45 people in here, only 32 likes. Do me a favor, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody know we're live. If you guys want to support the channel and donate, I appreciate it. But guys, if you want to support the channel for free, all I ask is that you guys go ahead and hit the like button, share, and subscribe. That's it. That's all I'm asking, guys. So if you guys can do that for me, I'm dropping the links. Obviously, it's a Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. It all goes right back. If y'all want me to see the games in person, you want to donate towards the ticket to the Misfits to the Dolphins ticket, potluck or whatever, go ahead and do so. That way, Misfits could be at the game and give you guys, great content and stuff. And also the good luck. But also, too, if you're new and you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's very easy. I just dropped the link again to the channel. YouTube.com/MissFins. I know Twitter right now is topsy-turvy. Follow me on Twitter still. But come over here, subscribe, share. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. Miss Phins, I saw Mark on Larry's show, and he has been away on a business trip. Oh, okay, good. I'm just glad he's healthy. I'm glad he's okay. And Mark, you're always welcome over here. He's probably listening but not commenting. I hope, Chubb and Wilson, we have 2 weeks to prepare this league and is in trouble. I agree 1,000%, Greg Neal. But everybody, I need every single one of you guys. You want to support me real quick? Put Fins up in the comment section right now because the Dolphins are getting a W. Dolphins are getting a W. Wait, that's what's up. I'm not trying to do gang sense or nothing. We're getting a W. Dolphins are getting a W this bye week, guys. We're getting that W. We're going to remain number one in the division, guys. So everybody put Fins up in the comment section for me. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. As you guys already know, this was the weekly game preview like we do every single week. This was week 11 because the Dolphins are on a bye week. You got Jets at Patriots. You got Bills and Browns. That was moved to Detroit because of the weather. But this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Thank you again for joining Miss Fins. I am your host. And you can always catch Miss Fins each and every Monday to Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Monday to Friday, catch the Miss Fins show hosted by me, Miss Fins. So like, share, subscribe. please do me a favor. Let's get to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. I want to give away some awesome, cool stuff, cool merch. Go ahead and do it. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You know you can always find Miss Phins for Motivation Mondays. Every Motivation Monday, guys, we do Motivation Monday. We talk about win or lose. We're going to have one this Monday as well, so don't even worry about it. On Tuesday, we got two on Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Wednesday morning, you know every Wednesday morning we do our AFC East reaction. So go ahead and check that out Wednesday mornings. Also Wednesday nights, we also have our Let's Talk Football League-wide Wednesday with myself, Miss Phins, and my co-host Caller Commentary as well. We also bring you over here with Miss Phins some breaking news whenever you got it, because you know it's awesome. Here you go, it's me and Get Sexy. Yep, you see me and Mr. Get Sexy. Absolutely. So if you haven't done so already, guys, do me a favor. You see it. You see the logo. You know you like it. Go ahead and hit that like button right there. Go ahead and share, subscribe, because your Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen, are number one in the division. They're number 2 in the AFC. And we are top 5 when it comes to the actual whole NFL, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go, Dolphins. Let's make it happen. This is a great team. We love it. If you love Miss Phins, you love this, and you want some more, go ahead and support. And as always, we do our game previews on Friday, every single Friday for you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through. This is Miss Phins. Have a blessed weekend, guys. Thank you for supporting. Take care. Bye-bye.